Hey, what it do, man? What the business is, man? Y'all know who it is, bro. I just wanted to tap in with everybody for the new year, man, on some just one-on-one shit. You feel me? I'm, I'm just feeling blessed, bro, and I'm feeling like the only way is up. I'm feeling like in a world full of fake motherfuckers and unexperienced motherfuckers and not resilient motherfuckers and don't want to work, just be chilling motherfuckers. There's niggas like me and you and us, you know what I'm saying? The ones who trying to get this work in, who trying to, sow positive seeds, make a difference, trying to, right our wrongs. And it's also some y'all who don't know, who just trying to get the game, you feel me? It's just I feel like it's a lot of motherfuckers out here. It's not just YouTube. There's a lot of shit that's glorified, especially like this street shit, dope dealing shit, gang banging shit, hood shit, block shit, pimp shit, whatever any of this underworld type shit, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, to the point, Lord willing, I done survived all this shit, you feel me? I done had some close calls. I done lost a lot. I done lost pretty much everything, my nigga. And I didn't write this. I don't got no script. There's none on my lap. I have no script or nothing. I'm just speaking straight from the heart. Cause there's a lot of bullshit that be propagated on these motherfucking... When I say bullshit, I don't necessarily, I mean like, the music and shit is cool like that, but I'm just saying like, aside from like the entertainment and the gossip and the rumors and the funny shit and who snitching, who ain't snitching, and who real, who doing this, who drilling, who not drilling, who smacking shit, who ain't smacking, who getting smacked. Niggas ain't really giving niggas the real deal spiel about this shit. I'm just gonna sit here and just tell niggas, bro, all my young niggas, all my young females, not even just my young niggas, just people who just, whatever age you may be, because it really, age doesn't really determine maturity. You feel me? Some niggas is older than you, some niggas older than me and ain't mature yet. Some motherfuckers is younger than you, younger than me, and they ain't mature yet, or they ain't enlightened yet, or I don't really want to call it woke, but you can call it woke, you feel me? But you don't get shit out this shit, bro. This coming from a nigga who done it all, bro. I done literally done it all, nigga. Like, and I can sit here and be like, yeah, what I be saying? That's why they call me EyeQ, but it ain't always about smarts, you know what I'm saying? It's about blessings. It's about luck. I done sold a lot of yada I mean, you feel me? A lot of, I done done it all, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about each which way you can, any way you can name it, I done it, you hear me? Without getting too specific, right? And that shit don't really amount to nothing, my nigga, when it comes to just on some dope dealing shit or just some, and that could be anything, nigga. Weed, coke, crack, heroin, MDMA, and what they got, fentanyl nowadays. Shit, what else, nigga? Lean, pill, nigga, listen, I'm talking to a vet, my nigga, you feel me? I just look like this. I done been through some shit though, you know what I'm talking about? And that shit don't really, like in the end of it, just look at like the Big Meat situation. Him being quote unquote claimed as one of the biggest, dope dealers of the new era. This nigga out here beefing with 50 Cent because he ain't got no money for real. There's no shade to Meat. Shout out to Meat, out, nothing against Big Meat, but he made all that money, made all them people all that money. They got hit with the CCE, Criminal Control Enterprise, aka the RICO. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what the CCE is, it's just like the RICO. And he don't got shit to show for it, bro. If that ain't for everybody that's looking up to this shit, if that ain't the motherfucking, the biggest example right there, my nigga, like, it's Big Meech, my nigga. Like, I think on Big Meech, nigga that made songs. Look at him. So anybody that's sold less than him or done less than him or had less money than him or whatever the fuck, think about where you might be, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's been times, nigga, that I ain't never been, robbed. Lord willing, you feel me? I keep it that way, but I done robbed some motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And it's been some times that I almost could have got robbed. Specifically 2 times. I remember 2 times, right? I'll tell a brief little story. I remember one time, I was about to hit this play. This is years ago, right? Nigga wanted some purple, right? This is so long ago. This is, statute of limitations is way past, you know what I'm saying? But nigga wanted like a zipper to a purple. And you know somebody else saved me without me even knowing it, because I had got somebody else, because you know I was well, you don't know, but I was an all-around player, nigga. I'll trap and I'll take your shit, nigga. Or you know what I mean? I was never a scam type nigga, but we'll talk a little bit about the scams too. Specifically, there's some things going on with the scams. So nigga he wanted to cop some perk and shit. That's when perk was really the thing to have. And I didn't know that he was cool with another, because I didn't even really know this nigga. I met him once, but I didn't know he was cool with another nigga that I had got. And when I say I got this nigga, I was like, get that shit up, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? And that was about to be my get back. But somebody else, a third party that I didn't even know, was somebody really close to me, but I didn't know that I didn't know they had anything to do with. They was around the person that was trying to come allegedly get the shit from me. And he said, oh no, that's my bro. You can't do that. Right? So that was one time my ass got saved, because I wouldn't know. I was going, and I ain't had no pipe on me or nothing. I thought it was just some little, it was gonna be something easy. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them quick, blah, blah, blah. I wasn't worried about being scrapped. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we had a little something in the house, but I wasn't gonna go, you know how that shit go. I would have got caught lacked out. You know what I'm saying? Been lacking for sure. But that was see, now imagine if I didn't have that person. I think I'm gonna sell them a couple zips for like $250 a piece. This one you can get a zipper perk for $250. This one it was, you know what I mean? And then I remember it was another time, right? I don't want to say where I was, but this was somebody I had been doing business with. And I was doing business with them on, this one no zips. This was some, you know what I mean? Some high quantity shit, right? And I had been done business with them, but I didn't really know them. I didn't know them niggas' first name. I used to call them, you know how you meet niggas in the street and call them by their state name? Like say a nigga from New York, you call them, hey, that's my nigga New York. Or not saying that's where the person from, because they wasn't. But so I'm calling them by that. And they seemed cool, energy was cool. Every time we did a deal, it was cool. We'll be in a secluded location. You feel me? It was cool. Here go the bread, here go this, boom, 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 da, da, da. But one time I just, you know, I don't know, I got a bad feeling, and nobody never drew down nobody, but we was trying to make the deal go, and it just wasn't going as high as supposed to go. It was like, I'm still waiting on brother to plug the bread. Usually our deals is like this. And then on top of that, he's like, hold on, my boy around here want to come. So now you got another person, boom. His boy come all looking, hey man, like just being too, so me and bro, we just got the fuck out of there. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like we skirt off. We kind of just shut the deal down like, yeah, bro. I don't remember exactly what nigga said, but and then me and bro was talking like, hey, that shit was funny, wasn't it? My nigga was like, yeah, I was like, them niggas gonna try to probably get us or something. But being that we had, you know, we got street smarts and just where we was at, how we was positioned and what was going on, them niggas was definitely thinking twice about doing it, but you could tell the energy. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm an experienced nigga, so that's just letting you know, like, if it's a nigga like me, that this shit nobody's exempt from this shit, bro. And this shit don't result in nothing. This shit, like, bro, all that money a nigga done made selling dope, even from way, way, way back when I was a jit, selling little nickel bags and shit. When niggas used to re-up on ounces and QP, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, little shit and Vicks and, you know what I'm saying, 4-ways and, you know what I'm saying? And whatever else we can get, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga ain't, none of that money, like, that shit doesn't really, goddamn, hold on, what the fuck is going on here? My bad, y'all. I don't wanna, yeah, but the shit doesn't really, and then when you wanna come talk about like the street shit with the, you know, the gangbanging shit, you know what I'm saying? Or the click shit. Listen, man, niggas will try to fuck your bitch when you go to jail. You can look out for a nigga. Niggas will try to take from you. Niggas will take from you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna specifically say that nobody never took from me, cause I ain't gonna say a nigga never took from me that I know of. You know what I'm saying? But I done seen some cold cross-outs. You feel me? So all my young niggas who thinking this shit is sweet, and bro, like once again, if one of the biggest niggas, Big Meech, is fucked up in the game. Look at Frank Lucas. Them niggas, and he ended up snitching on the police. Look at these niggas either turn snitch or they fucked up in the game. This shit ain't worth it. Not saying you gotta turn snitch, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, it almost always results in nothing, gang. Like, nothing at all, my nigga. Like, you will have nothing. You lose everything. Nigga, I lost my family to this shit. Like, loved ones being day off doing their own thing and they get killed, or they at the wrong place at the wrong time, or even on some trying to do business with my family and we have a falling out. even if it's not my fucking fault. You feel me? Like, you take so many L's with this shit, my nigga. It just ain't even, it ain't worth it, bro. And you know, everybody think they're gonna be Lil Durk and NBA Youngboy or whoever you look up to that's rapping or this, or I made it out. Everybody don't make it out, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't go. Like my nigga Nip said, long enough. Everybody can't go. You know what I mean? It's funny because when I was coming up, before all this shit happened, with all this, the shit that I'm doing now, with the content creating and all this viral shit and all this whole shit, I used to always want, like, when I was we was trying to go from trap to rap and shit like that, I used to be like, man, I couldn't wait to picture the day where all us is doing it. I look up, bro, it's like literally nobody, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a handful of niggas that I still call my partners that, but we still don't be together like that. But the shit I used to foresee, look at it, bro. The shit don't amount to nothing, my nigga. Like, even like, I done ruined relationships with females, you know what I'm saying? Not just because, just the lifestyle a nigga living, going out, being out all night. They think you're cheating on them, and you feel me? And you might do be cheating sometime, or you might just be in the trap like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Feds, if you ain't never had your motherfucking dough kicked in, nigga. The first and last time I ever sold dope out my house, I got that shit kicked in within 45 days, my nigga. That's the worst, like, my nigga. Luckily, my name wasn't, I was paying the bills, but my name wasn't on the lease. You feel me? Because I had a lease. The previous spot, my name was on the lease, but this one I was like, yo, I was dating a female or whatever. I was like, yo, put your name on this. I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying? You take care of the lights and shit. I'm gonna take care of everything else. You feel me? But they kicked my shit in, so they couldn't even check my shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they was like, is this your name? I'm like, nope. In the back of the car, like, nope. Who is it? I don't know. Figure it out, nigga. It ain't in my name, though, nigga. You know what I'm saying? All right, we'll get a warrant in 6 hours. Fuck you, nigga. Get a warrant. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't no fun. You might look at it as like some tough gangster shit and be all in the interrogation room lying and shit, or now, give me my lawyer or whatever. But in the end, bro, that shit don't leave you with nothing, my nigga. Nothing, bro, but sorrow, heartache. Nigga, you know how many niggas a nigga done up that shit on or took some shit from, nigga? Everybody, it's still niggas out here. It's niggas out here that I done got. You know what I'm saying? To this day, nigga. Well, my nigga, to this day. Nigga, I still gotta watch over my back because I don't know where it might happen at, or if you run into people, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes you gotta be, you don't know where you might, not saying that, Lord willing, forgive, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, hopefully God forgive, but that shit stick with you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the reason why I even hustle as hard as I do, just to get away from motherfuckers, just to, you know what I'm saying, stay out the mix, you know what I'm talking about? And there's nothing wrong with having a job, nigga. Man, I'm gonna tell you this, man. Most of the time when I was coming up, nigga, I say when I got of age, nigga, I was trapping and having a job. You know what I'm saying? Not all the time, but a lot of times that's just to keep you out the way of the street. But really, I should have, you know how many times I done been at the job and niggas come in there, man, what's the name got killed today? 2 hours ago, what's the name got their shit kicked in? I'm at work. Even though I might be trapping at work, you know what I'm saying? Nigga hit me up, hey man, come up to my gig, go in the bathroom, look in the trash can. That's how I used to do it. I used to put my shit in the I go in the bathroom, take out the trash bag, and put the what's the name inside of the whatever it was. I put it inside the trash can and put the trash bag, and I tell them, hey, put the money right here on the counter and go in the bathroom over there, Like, you know how I used to always be worried that somebody gonna come kick in my job? Like, the police I used to have nightmares of being, like, not nightmares, but like bad thoughts of being a dude who would get arrested at his job and shit, you know what I'm saying, for trapping and shit, which, thank God, like I said, I can always sit here and be like, oh, I'm EyeQ and da-da-da-da, but it's also blessings, it's also luck, nigga. The shit don't pan out, man. Like, everybody, like I said, and it won't even be me, and my story still ain't done. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing. Like I said, one thing that fucked me up that I hear Nip said, right, on that song with him and John Legend, and he said that keep taking me higher and higher. He said a line on that song, because he made that song before he passed away, of course, you know what I'm saying? But he said, wait, but look at my fate. And if you go back to that, he said it at the end of a song, if y'all know what I'm talking about. He said, look at my fate. But he was saying it like he beat the streets. And then he didn't know that he's about to get killed like a couple days later. You feel me? Or what, he got killed like a week later? I think it was a couple days later before that. After that was the one, the DJ Khaled video, where it was a whole, if you know the story about the problems that was quote unquote allegedly had because of that video, bringing DJ Khaled to But even he thought in his mind. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of niggas look up to Nip, and he was a bright brother, smart brother. I salute him. That's one of my, I say, niggas that I look at like that's in my caliber of niggas. You know what I'm saying? And look at him. It happened to him, nigga. It happened to Dolph, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It probably happened to your big homie or your uncle who was always on point, who got set up by a bitch, or who just was lacking, who was off the drink, or who just, it was, maybe they won't lacking. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got the ups on him, bro. That nigga Nip said, look at my fate. He thought he had made it out when he was making that verse. And then he get killed. He thought he had made it out. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, and even though the reason he got killed, who knows the true, real deal reason? I mean, it's only a few people that know, but just from him being able to get, you feel me? The hood don't love you. These niggas don't love you. The dope game don't love you. These bitches don't love you, nigga. That's why I say, nigga, you know how many times I think like, damn, man, if I would have went to college, I wonder how that would have been. Now, we also look at it like this. Damn, if it wasn't for that, it wouldn't be this. Maybe I wouldn't even be here in front of y'all doing this. I'd probably be in a picket fence. I already know. I know the girl that I'd be dating and everything, most likely. You know what I'm saying? She married now or whatever, but because I lost her. You know how much a nigga lose from this shit? Just not paying attention to shit, not taking shit for granted, just taking a lot of shit for granted and choosing the streets and the trap and the homies and the block and all this other shit over that shit, nigga. You know how much regret a nigga live with? No bullshit, bro. Like, but you know, you just gotta keep on trucking, you feel me? Keep pushing. And keep doing whatever you can do, you know what I'm saying? And apply the knowledge that you have to your actions of today, bro. Like, and take it and take and don't take shit for granted, my nigga, because just as soon, just like shit is here right now, it could be gone at any given motherfucking moment, bro. Any given moment, the blink of an eye, bro. You know how it is, niggas. What they say, niggas die every day, B. Like, niggas die every day, B. Like, niggas get finessed every day. Niggas OD. Now we got the fentanyl to worry about. So if you out here doing dope, that's a whole nother plate of bullshit you putting on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna lose everything, my nigga. The only shit you can have in the end is just you. Like, even the biggest crime bosses are dope. When I remember when I was 18, you know what I used to say? I used to say, man, cause I couldn't see, I was even looking, I was living day for day. You know what I'm saying? I used to be like, man, I want to be a crime boss. That's literally in my head. When I was 18, I was like, man, I want to be a crime boss. You know what I'm saying? That shit is fake. To all my niggas who 18, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be a crime boss, nigga. And if you do, look at Big Meech. You're going to be one who's going to end up broke or doing life. And luckily, Big Meech ever got out. And now they saying he snitched. I'm just saying, even niggas who never get the fuck out. You feel me? I talked to a lot of lifers when I was down, man. I was with niggas who had 2,300 years, 15, and I'm doing my little bit. I'm like, man, I ain't, you know, there's a rule in there. Ain't a rule, but it's an unspoken rule. Like, you don't really tell nobody your time, but I remember a couple times he was like, how much, you know, I only had a few years, you know what I'm saying? But them niggas got 1,300 years. I'm like, God damn, they was like, man, if I could do it all over again. These are like some real niggas too. Cold-blooded killers, cold-blooded trappers. You know what I'm talking about? Real street legends. And it's like, I finally understand, man. I just wanted to pass that shit along to my niggas, man. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up too long. I just wanted to come through. Like I said, this year, I don't do this like, and with this YouTube shit, nigga, that's why I don't even care no more to keep making the same videos about the same shit. I make videos about what I want, but I also put this real shit in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad certain shit went the way that it went for me on this YouTube shit, because, and going up to the point now, I got over 100,000 subscribers, so now I can really just put out, I don't care if this shit get 300 views or 300,000. I done numbers. I got over, on this channel alone, over 60 million views. I done proved to myself, you know what I'm saying, that, nigga, I can do it, and hopefully I done prove to somebody like, hey, it can be done. But I just want to let niggas know, man, when you choose this certain life, bro, it ain't promised, nigga. Everybody ain't gonna, and look at Lil Durk. I'm talking about you can't be Lil Durk, but look at Lil Durk. He done made it and blew up, and he in there for murder for hire. Everybody would think they're gonna blow up and be some rapper or some person who's talking about, like, I used to get into it. It ain't always promised. And sometimes when you get on, nigga, it can still be your time, nigga. And let's not even think about unexpected deaths, heart attacks, and all type of shit, and niggas popping fentanyl pills. Like, nigga, take every day as a blessing, bro, and don't take nothing for granted, my nigga. And when it comes to this discreet shit and this alternative lifestyle, gangster shit, not normal, go to work shit, anything other than that, nigga, ain't nothing promised, my dog. You know what I'm talking about? So there is a thing that they are saying they got called quit while you ahead. That's all I advise for anybody, bro. If you do got the time and you got the situations, quit while you ahead. And what's ahead? Having your fucking life, having your freedom, having your family. You know what I'm saying? That's really having your way. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all be blessed, man. I'm gone.